Well, first, obviously, you need to define other. In common language, other means something different than. And that's exactly how we use it in cultural studies, as something different than the norm. The norm is whatever group of people is dominant within a culture. So in American culture, that would be white, upper middle class, straight male is the dominant point of view. It's the point of view that all of TV comes from, and all of TV is targeted at to sell the products in the ads to this upper middle class, straight white male audience. And so that is the default setting. That's the way we see society. That's the way we are taught to see society, whether or not we are within that group. That is the point of view that we have been trained to see the world through. So if we don't fall within that group, we are automatically other. We are different from that norm. And it's seldom consciously told to us that you're different, but you're on the outside. You feel you're on the outside. And whether it's because of your gender, because of your sexuality, because of your race, because of your social class, you carry this awareness with you that you are different from that point of view that you've been taught since day one. Well, it's like stumbling into a sports bar. A fan of one team stumbling into a sports bar that is, everybody there is a fan of a different team. And they don't know you're a fan of that different team, but you know that you're a fan of that different team. And so even as you hear everybody talk around you about how great this team is, not your team, you have reinforced again and again that I don't fit in here. And then it can be even worse. You can take it, say that's football, and suddenly an American football fan is not just in a sports bar for another American football team, but it's in a sports bar for football, soccer, what we call it here, because the otherized soccer is different from our football. And so you get that doubleness of not just being a different fan of a different team, but of a different sport entirely. And so we have these things reinforced again and again as we see again and again all media targeted at this one group and being told you're different from. And the difference is always accentuated. The difference is always highlighted through stereotyping. And so a gay man is seen as gay first, man second. Even if he's a straight upper middle class, a gay upper middle class white male, somehow those commonalities disappear and only the gayness is seen because it's different. It's like looking at red lines while wearing red sunglasses. They vanish. The things we take for granted. And we take the norm for granted and only notice the differences. And people who are different are constantly being reminded that they are different. They don't fit in. I'd say other is less conscious than stereotyping. You can call somebody on stereotyping, and you can say when somebody refers to another group as them, or refers to a group driving poorly, or a group acting this way or that way as being different. You can call them out and say, hey, you're stereotyping. And they'll pause and they may go, yeah, you're right. They may then argue, but the stereotype's true, but they're still aware that they're stereotyping. Otherness, otherizing, is so unconscious, is so internalized that most of us aren't even aware of it. And we need to be shaken awake. And even when we're shaken awake, well, like anybody shaken awake, you're resentful. You want to go back to sleep. Just leave me alone. I don't need this. And it, in a sense, imposes upon the norm. It tells the norm, you've got to be conscious. Others are always conscious of their otherness. The norm never is conscious of their normality because they have grown up embraced in it. They've been immersed in it. They've blanketed in it. And it's just normal. You don't think about normal. And so when somebody is woken up and say, wait, you're otherizing, it's like, let me go back to sleep. I don't want to know. And it can be very resentful. It's like, oh, you're looking for special treatment. No, you're looking for recognition.